What up, what up, what up? How you guys doing? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back. We have another game of craziness. Packers, Eagles. I know Tom's probably sweating in his cowboy boots right now. What am I doing? Scores. Yeah, there we go. Game's about to go live. We'll look at the chat in a second, boys. Just setting everything up. As always, I had to get up my reaction to the Bills beating the Broncos, beating the brakes off the Broncos. Like I said, man, if you're gonna get in and steal a spot, at least do good, right? At least do something. Like, if you're gonna get in there, at least do something. Don't just steal a spot and do absolutely nothing and be embarrassing. Because that was embarrassing. That was what you call a glorified ass whooping. That was, in every sense of purposes, an ass whooping. Thankfully, that game did not come down to 7 points, though, or else everyone would say, "Well, the only reason the Bills won was because they had the touchdown. That wasn't a touchdown." So, thankfully, that's not the case. Where is... There he is. Oh. Wait. So this game is not a... Oh, lordy. What game is hosting this game? What streaming service? Is it Prime Video? I swear, I hate this whole 17 different streaming services to freaking watch football, man. Like, I have football service. Give me game. It's not on Prime Video. Okay. Who's playing? Packers versus Eagles. Okay, who's streaming it? YouTube TV, NFL Plus, Fox Sports. Okay. Oh, Fox Sports is streaming it for free. Why are they streaming it for free? Usually they make you, like, pay money for that. Alright, well, we got ourselves a game, boys! Second game of the day. Bills would be crying right now if the Bengals made the playoffs. Of course they would, because we would literally have beaten them. We would have demolished them. They wouldn't be in the playoffs anymore. They would have been trying to complain about snow when it wasn't even snowing. Okay. Let's go. I appreciate you guys spending your weekend with me for the playoffs, man. Doing crazy, crazy things, man. Alright. Should be a good run. I think the Packers win this game, but the Eagles should win it. Like, the Eagles should win, but I just think the Packers are going to win. It's been a fast week. It has been a fast week, I agree. We're already on to the, fourth? This is the fourth playoff game of the weekend. This is the 4 out of 5 playoff games. 5 total playoff games this weekend. And, well, no, sorry. Technically Monday's not a weekend. So this is technically the 4 out of 5 weekend playoff games. And then, who day? And then, obviously, Monday is the 6th. Is the, 6th game. 6th game of the weekend. But this is technically 4 out of 5. Remember Hurts and Burrow, same draft. Yep. I mean, this might be a blowout, now that I think about it. I'm kind of iffy. I feel like this might be a blowout, but it depends. If Saquon Barkley gets going early, this is going to be a blowout. If Saquon like gets over 100 yards in the first half, which is possible, this will be a blowout. It's all going to come down to Saquon. Shows the Chiefs letting them walk in, bro. Yeah, they really did. I didn't believe it until I watched them today. Those Broncos suck. I mean, they're so bad. It's a joke how bad they are. I thought like, oh, you know what? Maybe they're just a good team and we don't realize it. Nope, we realized it. They're just a bad team. And they shouldn't have been in the playoffs. Which game was worst out of 3? Oh, lordy. That's saying a lot. That's asking a lot right there, buddy. I'm going to go with the Bills. The Bills game was the worst. Because at least the Chargers game, for majority of the first half, it was something. Meaning the Chargers moved the ball. The Texans moved it somewhat. But that game, that Bills game, I mean, literally, yes, technically the first half, the Broncos had a chance, but they never had a chance. They never did. I think it was the Chargers-Texans game. But I will say Broncos-Bills was close behind. That was close. But I would say the Texans, Chargers. That was so bad. I mean, at least we had some offense. Wait, what am I saying? I'm okay. The worst game was the Texans versus. Lordy, I cannot speak. The worst game was Bills versus the game we just watched. Okay, the Bills game was the worst game. Texans and Chargers was a close second because at least the Texans Chargers, they moved the ball up and down the field. At least that was something exciting. But for the Bills game, I mean, the Bills, they had no chance. So. I bet, Joe. I bet. But, yeah, so it was the Bills game was the worst. But it was a close second with the Texans game. The Ravens-Steelers game was good in the second half. They destroyed me in the first half, and they bought me dinner in the second half. I felt like my soul was cleansed in that second half because I was like, ooh, this is going to be a game. But then the Steelers said, no, it's not. It's not going to be a game. Wait, what? Why is there Bengals stuff in Hawaii? This is not going to make sense to anyone, what I just said. But it doesn't make any sense to me. Why are they using Bengals for the Hawaii stadium? Okay, hold up, right? You see this, right? Okay, this is Madden 25, okay? I edit Madden 25's game files and I move some things around on my other channel, right? To kind of do some things. This is a Hawaii stadium, okay? So this is a stadium in Hawaii. It's not actually in the game. It's a specialized stadium. It's not in the game, okay? This is one of the texture files. They use Bengals texture files for the Hawaii stadium. Why? Why is... And, like, if I go back up, right? In case you're wondering. Let me go to... I know this is nerd stuff, but I just want to show you. I edit all this stuff. Actually, wait. Hawaii right there. So if I show you this, right? I don't know why they're using Bengals for this. But this is like... Okay, it just crashed on me. Never mind. Whatever. I hate this game. Why are they using Bengal stuff? I don't know why they're using Bengals for Hawaii. I can't explain that. Alright. 28-21 Eagles. I'm going to say 24-20 Packers. Packers. Unless Saquon goes off. If Saquon goes off, then all craps are out. Anything's possible if Saquon goes off. Because Saquon can literally just control this game in every way. Okay, hold up. Let's see. It's game time! On NB, on Fox, something. I hate this so much. You get to watch 1 hour of the game for free. And then you have to connect your stuff. I hate this game so much. And the Eagles fumble the kickoff. Done, no, I thought you were crying. The Eagles fumbled the kickoff. Oh, wait, no, Packers fumbled the kickoff. Who fumbled the kickoff? I am so confused right now. Who actually fumbled this? Why is CBS not, like, pulling up? Oh, the Packers fumbled the kickoff. The Packers fumbled the kickoff, bro. Oh, my lordy. I feel so bad for Tom. Why aren't you crying, Dunno? You're supposed to be crying, bro. Your team just got, like, booty waxed. Bro, you guys just got booty waxed. The Packers fumbled the kickoff. Eagles football. Recovered by Eagles. That is crazy. That's Keyshawn Nixon. Oh, that's the guy that Tom always talks about. Like, he loves Keyshawn Nixon. Oh, that sucks. Well, you know what, Keyshawn Nixon? You messed up, Avon. You done messed up. Alright, Eagles football. Well, not anymore. I said 24-20. Did you even watch the game? You said you weren't going to watch the game. And now I think you probably didn't watch the game. Don't want Hurst to get a ring before Burrow. I felt that. Dude, Dunno, you're the worst Steelers fan I've ever met. And you're the only Steelers fan I've ever met. You're the biggest hater of your own team. So, Eagles start first down 10 to 28-yard line. You didn't even watch your own game. No way, bro. Booth review. It's going to be a fumble, man. Ain't no way. Doesn't know just out there just repping the Steelers, but doesn't even watch the game, bro. How is that even a factor, bro? Alright, let's just see what happens. Alright, Eagles football. Call on the field stands. Eagles football. This is a crazy way to start this game. At least, you know what, after the last game, at least something good happened in this game to start it off. Are you wanting in this? Are you only here? Could you want in the first game? You want here the last game? This is what happened. Are you only here because it's like the Eagles and like this is like the city of brotherly love or something for you? Like you feel like you're obligated. Saquon Barkley, 16-yard carry. Okay, well that's over. Guys, the Packers had a great game. They tried their best. They did everything they could. But that simply is going to be game. GG, Packers. Packers lost. GG. And the only thing the Packers had is they have somewhat of a good defense. Like, they have a good run defense. If Saquon Barkley does this against them, it's over. If Saquon just runs straight down their throat, it's over. I didn't know you were streaming earlier. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. You're out of the gulag. You're good, bro. Hurts in Barkley 200. It's very possible they both have over 200 yards this game. Like rushing wise. Alright, let's see. Can the Packers hold them to 3? That's the only chance they have right now. 2nd down and 9. So CBS and Fox like are 1 for 1 right now. So I think when CBS is like hosting the game, it actually updates faster. But when they're not hosting the game, it doesn't. And Jalen Hurts looks, throws, touchdown. 7-0. And that's touchdown to Jahan Dotson. Well, that was a quick score. GG to the Packers. Hey, man, at least they made the playoffs, you know? At least they made the playoffs. They tried. They did everything they could just to come up a tad bit short. Bruh. I'm actually surprised. I thought Saquon would get a rushing touchdown there. But you know what? So, do they, like, even take out the next kickoff? If I'm the Eagles, I would kick it short to them. If I'm the Eagles here, I would kick the ball short to them. Let them try to return it. If you're the Eagles, why not? Like, I wouldn't kick it out of the end zone. I'd kick it, like, as short as I could without being a penalty. I'd say, like, ah, you know what? Just return it again, buddy. Give it another try. Life's all about chances. Eagles could beat the Ravens in Baltimore. They're not winning, especially since it's in Philly. You never know. You never know, bro. I'm telling you, that city of brotherly love. Done know it brought you out, man. I know you didn't know I was streaming earlier, but you did because your senses, bro. You have like a connection because you're a Steelers fan. To the city of brotherly love. Hurts is a pretty good... I mean, yeah, he's a good quarterback. I think, I have him easily top 10. Easily. But... why Anthony said that the decision's made about 3 months and then confirmed. Wait, what are you talking about? Burrow account. What are you talking about? You acting crazy, bro? I still can't believe that crap. I can't believe Bowful. That was Bowful. I can't believe. Well, we should have been in. We should have been in, bro. We definitely should have been in. It is crazy that we did not get in. And the freaking... what's it called? They got in. They got in just to get absolutely annihilated. I always think the guy running the Joe Burrow account is someone else on an alt account. Like, I think it's someone who always is in here who just has an alt account, I would assume. But at the same time, I kind of thought... I'm not gonna lie, the Joe Burrow account I thought was actually Bills fan 2015. I thought that was you, bro. On an alt account. I mean, technically it could be, but... I thought for a second that was you when I first saw it. I was like, oh, okay, I know who this is. But now I'm like thinking about other people it could be. This guy lives in New Jersey, apparently. Finding you out, bro. Bro, the Bengals defense sucks. They allowed 40-plus points. Wait, what? Oh, not anymore. No, not at the end. You have to remember that our defense got really good the last couple of weeks. They've been actually doing really good. They would not have allowed 40-plus points. Against... No, not against the Bills. Dude, we own the Bills. What are you talking about, bro? We literally own the Bills. That's our B. That's our, like, little kid, bro. That's our child. We own the Bills. We wouldn't have gotten blown out. Our defense wouldn't have got blown out by the Bills. Nah, not the Bills, man. That's our team. We own them. Do you think it could be running... Could it be me running the Joe Burrow account? No, it couldn't be, Sean, because they haven't said anything negative about Joe Burrow. Since they have started, they haven't said anything negative about Joe Burrow. And if you were running the Joe Burrow account, Sean, all you would say is, I'm worse than Patrick Mahomes. I'm worse than Patrick Mahomes. That's all you would say, bro. That's all you would say. One repeat. First play of the game is a incomplete pass to Wicks. Wide open, and it's almost intercepted. Jordan Love almost threw an interception. Dude, every time we have played the Bills, we have beaten them. Like, regular season, playoffs, we own them. Super Bowls doesn't matter. When we have played the Bills, we have owned them. We beat them in the playoffs. We beat them in the regular season. Like, that's just a common known, bro. Like, yeah, Josh Allen can't play in the snow against us. Like, it's bad. All right. Josh Jacobs gets a run. And he's going to get around 2 yards on the play. Yeah, Jordan Love is something, bro. He's something else right now. But yeah, no, the Bills we own. I'm not saying they're bad. They're a good team, but we always have their card. We have their number. All right, 3rd down and 8. Can the Packers get a first down, or else is this going to be a blowout? And Jordan Love is almost sacked. Breaks out the sack. Throws it deep. And no one's home. Who is he throwing it to? He could have ran it probably and maybe gotten a chance of a first down. Oh, God. Jordan Love. Why Jordan Love sucks? Wait, did Jordan Love always suck? Then why is he on the Bills if he hates the snow? I don't know, to be honest. He doesn't hate the snow, but he's not good in snow. If you remember last year's playoff game with us, he was so bad in the snow. I mean, he's a great quarterback. He's just not a snow quarterback. Why did Cooper DeJean not fair catch that? Why would you... These white corners, bro, are next level crazy. They're next level crazy. Love it. Love? Oh, you mean Love is coming off a wrist injury. Okay. I don't know, still, though. Expected something. Dude, he's a white corner, bro. He just wants to get hit. He's like, come on, man. Hit me. Hit me, baby. Hit me. It's going to be a blowout. So, Packers lose this game by 40. And Hurts also coming off an injury. He's coming off concussion. No, he's not coming off an injury. He's coming off concussion. Love had an elbow injury last week, and it actually was like really bad, his elbow injury. So he's coming off an elbow injury, and what's his name's coming off a concussion. So, Hurts is coming off a concussion. How would you tank? How would you tank? Oh, rank top 5 quarterbacks. Number 1 is Joe Burrow. Number 2 is Patrick Mahomes. Number 3 is Josh Allen. Number 4 is Lamar Jackson. Number 5. That's the question. No, concussion's an injury, but it's not like... It's not an injury that's going to affect you throwing, right? Once you get through a concussion and you don't have the symptoms anymore, right? You will be good to throw and good to play football. Once you get through the concussion, once you get through the symptoms, you're fine. It is an injury, you're right, but it's not an injury where it's like a elbow injury where it will affect you in the next game. He's been out for, what, 2 weeks now? He's gotten through concussion symptoms, concussion protocol. He is cleared to play. He, in all senses purposes, is fine. There's no ifs and buts. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I don't know who number 5 would be. Lamar's number 4. Yeah, I was thinking about Goff too. I was thinking about putting Goff at number 5. But, I mean, Jalen Hurts could also be number 5 as well. For all intents and purposes, I mean, Mahomes is good, man. Mahomes had a really good second part of the season. He really did. He had a really good second half of the season. I do think Allen's amazing. Don't be wrong. I'm probably higher on Allen than most people are, but I still think that I still think he had a great season. So, but, yeah. I'd probably put Jalen Hurts as number 5. Do I make the top 3 quarterbacks? Joe Burrow is my number 1. Sean's only not putting him in top 5 just to piss people off, so. That's pretty much Sean, though. Oh, Lordy. Come on, Packers. Do something. I want a good game, bro. The sad part is this Bucks game at the end of the night might not even be a good game either. Joe, you the real MVP, yeah. Shicey's the real MVP. We all know that. Alright, 2nd down and 9. And a 4-yard pass to, I'm not even going to try to say his name. The white dude, number 81. White number 81. That's what I'm going to call him. White dude 81. Because I am not trying to say his name. See, most people rank me number 4, which I think is fair. I wouldn't say Joe Burrow's number 4. I disagree with that, but okay. That's what you believe with Shiesty. And Jalen Hurts passed to Saquon Barkley for 0 yards. The Packers got to stop. But they're going to go for this, obviously. 100% they're going to go for this. Or maybe not. They're going to go for this. At least try to get him to jump. Oh, they're punting it. Wow, they're going to punt it? Okay. I guess you want to pin him deep and maybe hold him 3 and out. I thought you would go for this. I thought they had some balls. Oh, they just barely weren't able to block. I mean, to down it at like the 5. Yeah, I would have maybe kicked a field goal, but their kicker has been missing a lot of field goals lately. So I don't know if they would. Jake Elliott's been not the greatest, so I don't know if you would have kicked a field goal in that scenario anyway. That's a question mark. And if you miss it there, then they get the ball at like midfield. So that would have been a dangerous situation to kick a field goal, to be honest. If Allen was Super Bowl this year with Lamar. Well, yeah, I mean, but yeah. Obviously, if he wins a Super Bowl, then Allen's going to be ranked near the top, right below Mahomes for the foreseeable future, if we're being honest. When you win a Super Bowl, you automatically get, like, your legendary status. Come on, man. Just give us a good game. I don't root for any other team. But at the same time, we do have to technically keep the brotherhood going of the, what's called, cat teams. So, for example, the Lions are a cat team, and we're a cat team. So, technically, we should be not helping, but we should be somewhat going for the Lions. That makes sense. Because they're a cat team, and we're a cat team. So, you gotta always go for your cat teams. Burrow 1, Allen 2. Yeah, I mean it's hard to put Mahomes as number 3. He's really good. He is really good. In all intents and purposes, I like to make fun of him and trash him, but he's a really good quarterback. So because of that, it's hard to put him anything below 2. Lamar got to be top 5. He is top 5, yeah. I have him top 5. I have Lamar Jackson as number 4. He's right behind Josh Allen for me. It goes Josh Allen, and then it goes Lamar. Then number 5, I'd probably put Jalen Hurts or Jared Goff. Yeah, I would never not have Lamar Jackson in my top 5. He's easily a top 5 quarterback. Even though I am a hater of Dak Prescott and I put him outside my top 30, I'm never, ever going to put Lamar Jackson outside my top 5. No. He had too good of a season not to put him inside the top 5. All right, first down and 10. Here we go. Some motion in the ocean. And it's a handoff to not Josh Jacobs, but another guy. Another dude. And that is Josh Jacobs. Never mind. And Jenkins got hurt on the play. Their offensive lineman. So that's the thing. I watched you back when you were ran. Talking about Ravens or when I was Fantasy Truck Stop? The fantasy. Really, what the Packers need to do, they need to get this run game going. They can get this run game going, they'll be so much better. Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush is top. Oh, I meant Dak Prescott, I meant to say. If I said Cooper Rush, I meant Dak Prescott. If I said Cooper Rush, I apologize. I meant Dak Prescott. Alright, so now their guard is walking off the field on his own power. So let's see what happens here, boys. Second down and 8. And Jordan Love passed to Romeo Doubs for 6 yards. Okay. Is this going to be that thing where they got a, fumble on the kickoff and now nobody scores for the rest of the half? Is this what we're doing now? We better not be doing this one. Better not be like, all right, because someone scored, no one else can score now. Number 50 on the Packers' name is Tom. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Tom. Is that their center? I feel like that's their center. Let me see. Third down First down. Pass to Tyler Croft for 10 yards. There you go. That's Zach Tom. That's the right tackle. Never mind. I thought that was a center for a second. That's the right tackle, Zach Tom. Yeah, that's Zach Tom. There we go. Where did I put the chat? What am I doing? It's been a long day. Okay, I just completely got rid of my chat for some reason. Alright, here we go. First down and 10. And we got some motion in the ocean. Josh Jacobs gets the handoff. And the Chiefs are going to stomp the Little Texans next week. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably going to happen. You're right. But I think everyone understands that. That is not a crazy take, I'll be honest with you. That is not as crazy of a take as you might have thought it was. Josh Jacobs again up the middle for a 3-yard run on a toss play. Dude, he is good. He does break some tackles. He got some moves to him. Like, you think you're going to get him in the backfield, and he just maneuvers around. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3. Another 3rd down. Come on. Let's go, Packers. Score a touchdown to make this a fun game. Then the Eagles are going to have to do something special. And Jordan Love under pressure. And he's sacked. Dude, he thought he was going to get that ball out, bro. They freaking got his butt. He thought he was going to get that ball out, and they got his butt. Holy crap, they got him on that play. I thought he was going to like throw it away or throw it down the field and try, and they got his butt. This is why I said the Eagles are a scary team, because they have such a good defense. Their defense is the scariest part about them. Well, Saquon's scary, don't get me wrong, but their defense is scary. Why is Cupid the Gene their punt returner? I swear that's the funniest thing for no reason. Don't make a Josh Allen account, bro. Come on. It is so cringe when people do that. No offense to the dude to make a Joe Burrow account, but still. Alright. Like I said, until freaking what's-his-name starts going off, Saquon Barkley starts like going crazy, the Packers still have a chance in this game. But the second Saquon starts going crazy, it's over. Second Saquon starts eating, it's over. Like, usually with Saquon, what happens is he'll bust away a 40-yard run. And that's GG, bro. Then you're finding yourself in a situation where you just gotta try to play comeback. Cause I don't know, it's like you talk in third party like I'm Josh Allen. It's like, no, you're not. Like, bro, I don't know. It's I guess it's not that cringe. It's just weird. Maybe I'll make a Lamar Jackson account. Sean, I swear to God, if you do what I think you might do, and I'm gonna let you think about that to yourself, what you might do. I don't know. There's only one person I've seen actually make a player account. There was one I saw before, like a T. Higgins account back in the day. I don't know whatever happened to that person, but they just stopped. I feel like if if nobody knew it was you going into it, it's not cringe. But the second you announce it, it becomes cringe. You know? Because there's like that fake illusion in your brain where you're like, that might be the real person, when you know it's not. But like once you know who it is behind it, it's like, I don't know, bro. That's weird. Okay. All right, let's see what is getting going here. It's about to be Eagles football yet again. Mama Higgins probably happened. Mama Higgins is a very nice person. I follow her on social media. She's a very nice person. I love her. She's awesome. Second, you see chat ban him. 17-yard run for Saquon Barkley. Well, there you go. Like I said, once you get Saquon going like this, once he gets this big run, that's when he starts really cooking. And once Saquon starts cooking, it's over. You can only contain Saquon for so long. Saquon is like literally, he is like an NFL, like a Hall of Fame quarterback. Once he gets cooking, it's over. Definitely should be MVP. And Jalen Hurts just ran the ball for 15 yards. All right, well, there we go, boys. There we go. Mama Higgins is great, but don't piss her off. Oh, no, I trust me. I see people piss her off on social media. I don't mess with her at all. She's a very beautiful woman, and I am not going to mess with her at all. All her tweets are, ironically enough, all pro T. Higgins. Clearly. Oh, man. It's like the only player I think whose mom's actually on social media that I like follow is T. Higgins' mom. Once he signs that contract, I can't wait, bro. I'm going to be posting like a billion times on social media about it. My Twitter is just going to become T. Higgins signed that contract. What happened to the one who... Oh, they go missing. But I'm not saying anything because, you know, I don't want to go missing as well. I don't want to go missing as well. No one messes with Mama Higgins, bro. No one messes with Mama Higgins. That's just a fact. If Zach Taylor messed with Mama Higgins, Zach Taylor would go missing. That's the point. You can't mess with Mama Higgins, man. First down, Kenneth Gainwell for 6 yards. Wow. People doing things that aren't Saquon Barkley? What is this crap? Her mom ain't in the stream. Relax. Oh, first off, his mom. He does not identify as a woman. His mom is everywhere. She is in all of us. Pause on that. But you never know. She's been in my stream before, bro. You never know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. She's potentially has been in my stream before. Why is Kenneth Gainwell in? Bro, put back in Saquon Barkley. And nobody want Kenneth Gainwell in. We know what we're going to get with Kenneth Gainwell. We're going to get a solid 2 yards. Or 6 yards, maybe. Saquon can bust away for 60. What am I doing? Completely got rid of my chat for some reason. I am the scriptwriter. No. That's Tom Grassi. Tom Grassi is the scriptwriter. Did you bake him cookies? Guys, I've been saying we have to bake him cookies. Baker's going to bake. Baker is going to bake, boys. Baker is going to bake. And that's the first catch by none other than Devonta Smith. See, the Eagles have so many freaking receivers. They're like us, but they pay them. They actually pay the receivers, which works out very well for them. And they have a quarterback who's like $200+ million quarterback. How's that even possible? We can't pay our guys like this. First down 10 now at the 13-yard line. Play action pass under pressure, throws incomplete. Intended for Dotson. But reality-wise, he kind of just threw it away because he's under pressure. Baker bakes against the Commanders. You better watch out. You better not cry, because Baker Mayfield is coming to town. He knows when you're in Cleveland. He knows when you're a Brown. He knows if your name is Deshaun Watson, so you better watch out now. Baker is coming to town, and he's gonna take your crown. He's gonna destroy everything and destroy the clowns. Hey, Baker is coming, yeah, he's gonna destroy the Browns. They got rid of him because they wanted a clown. They got the Diddy molester man named Deshaun Watson. Hey, if Baker bakes against the... Yeah, okay. I'll leave it at that. Baker gonna bake. Baker gonna bake. Alright, third down and 10. Let's see, can they stop him? Saquon Barkley incomplete. Fourth down and 10. Alright, they're gonna kick a field goal. It's gonna be 10-0 Eagles. The Packers defense is getting ferocious, boys. The Packers defense is starting to cook. Alright, Packers defense, I see you guys. You're starting to cook now. Like we're playing, would he be top 5? At this point, probably not. If Luck was still playing at this point, he'd be what, 13 years in the league? He would be 35 years old, 36 years old. So probably not, no. He probably would not be top 5. Not at 36 years old. Because I think at 36 years old at that point, he would have taken so many injuries that I think he would be on a freaking mobile cart at this point. When you're 36 years old, man, you're not cooking as much as you did when you were a kid. So I would say he would still probably be a top 15 quarterback, but you'd be 36 years old, so I don't know what that would even entail. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, 10-3. Eagles currently lead over the Green Bay Packers. But the Packers still have a chance to be great. It is not over for the Packers yet. They still are in the first quarter, and they still have a lot of game left. They got to get this run game going for themselves. What game do you think deserves the game of the year? One of the two Ravens versus Bengals games. Like probably the first one. Ravens versus Bengals, the first game. That deserves game of the year. Cause that was actually a good game. Did they just pitch the ball backwards on the kickoff? Am I blind, or did I just see them pitch the ball backwards on the kickoff? I might have been seeing things. But yeah, probably the Ravens versus first game Ravens versus Bengals. All right, here we go. Packers going to pack. Josh Jacobs up the middle for 3 yards. This man's going to get 30 carries in this game for 3 yards. Seahawks Browns. 6-3. Oh, sorry. Seahawks Bears. Sorry. 6-3 game. Seahawks Bears is the worst game. 6-3. Easily the worst game. Not a question. That game was absolutely atrocious. Hopefully we never have a game like that again. But we will! Because for some reason, the NFL loves to torture us and give us really bad games on primetime football. They'll give us like the crappiest primetime games of all time, man. So we're definitely going to get one. You best believe. Eagles Ravens was terrible. It was blowout. No, it was only 20. Yeah, the only reason why that game was at all close to the end is because Lamar Jackson ran for like 70 yards at the final like 2 seconds of the game, and he ran like a 70-yard touchdown. That's the only reason the Ravens game was actually close, was because he ran like a 70-yard touchdown at the end. And he made it like a 5-point game for no reason other than just to like be like, hey, this game was a lot closer than you thought it was. But at least that game had some scoring, and Saquon Barkley went the fluff off. There was nothing good about the Bears game. The Bears-Seahawks game, there was nothing good about it. Like, at least with the Ravens game, there was something good. Also, we got to see the Ravens lose, which is also always good, you know? Like, that's always entertaining. Like, at least that's entertaining, right? For, like, Bengals fans and stuff like that. No one was entertained by that crappy game. By that freaking game, what is it called? Seahawks game. Wait, Saints versus... Are you trolling, or is that actually a good game? Because I didn't watch the Packers season, really. Let me see. No, wait, that was 36-0. Never mind. That was a Spencer Rattler game. I did watch that game. That was Spencer Rattler. It was like 36-0, and it was like the first shutout of the season. I hate you so much, Sean. I hate you so much. Oh, no, wait, unless you mean worst game of the year. But knowing you're probably trolling and saying that's the best game. 2nd down and 7. I was like, I don't remember that game. I was like, no, I do. I watched that game. That game was horrendously bad. All right, here we go. Saquon going deep. Intercepted. Did he actually intercept that ball? How did he intercept that ball? Are we going to, like, test him to make sure he's human? Did he actually just intercept that ball? Bro. No, he did, yeah. Holy crap. Okay, then. That is definitely interesting. Wow. Yeah, no, that's an interception. I did not think that. Usually when it goes deep like that, it usually is not an interception like that. All right. Run play up the middle, Saquon Barkley, 3 yards. That is insane. Man just absolutely threw it deep, and Darius Slay just said, I'll catch it like that. Big play Slay, to say the least. That is crazy. All right, 2nd down here. Second down and 7 after a 3-yard run by Saquon. And it's going to be a free play. And it's going to be a free play. And Jalen Hurts is just going to run a first down. It'll be a free play as well. Offsides on the Packers. Lordy. Wait, what? That was on the Eagles? I thought that was offsides. They clearly jumped. That was a legal formation. That is criminal. That is criminal. That was easily a jump. Yeah, Bengals game was definitely the best. That Bengals game was amazing. All right, second down and 12, under pressure. Jalen Hurts throws, and it's incomplete, intercepted. It's not. Wait, why is it not intercepted? Did he step out? Oh, no, it hit the ground. Okay. It looked like it was going to be intercepted. Yeah, that's freaking. And Jalen Hurts hands it off to Saquon Barkley for a 7-yard run. So he just gets 7 yards. Not surprising. All right. There you go. Packers get another stop. So now the Eagles have yet another chance to be great here. I'm sorry, the Packers have another chance to be great here. They stop the Eagles again. I don't know how many stops you're going to get in this game on the Eagles like this, man. But you're going to have to do something. Do something with your opportunities. And there's a flag on a legal... Okay, false start. False start on the Eagles. Interesting. Their running back false started on the punt. All right, it's going to be 4th down and 9, and they're going to re-punt. Okay. They're going to re-punt after that false start. Surprised the Packers just didn't take the 5 yards on the return, but I guess you also push them back farther and you could potentially have a better return. Oh, that punt was better. That was a lot better of a punt the second time than the first time. Oh, that's a return. Never mind. That was a lot better of a return the second time than the first time. That was a great return. That might be exactly what the Packers needed to like jumpstart their game here. Exactly what they needed right there was just a crazy return like that. Maybe, just maybe, Packers have a chance. They need to score this drive, though. At least a field goal this drive, if not a touchdown. If not a touchdown. At least a field goal this drive. All right, because we're starting 1st down 10 now at the 46-yard line of Green Bay. So it should be decent. We'll see, though. Where else is this game being broadcast? This Packers game. It's so weird because this game like so bad, obviously, but like it feels like so much better of a game than the freaking Bills game. Like it's not a better game because it's still bad, but it's like feels better. That makes sense. Fox, Fubo. Yeah, no. It just feels like a better game. Question now becomes, what will they do when they come for you? All right, Packers. This is your chance. Touchdown here, you're right back in the game, and you have a chance to be great. Or, you could blow flop it up, and you suck. Jordan Love loves the... I wonder how many interceptions he has in the playoffs. Because obviously last year he had a couple... Well, no, he beat the Cowboys, but I think he still had a couple. Just on Fox, watch it there, listen to the GOAT speak. The problem is Fox, it only gives you like 2 hours of free actual game. After 2 hours, you have to like connect your service provider or whatever. So that's the only problem with Fox. Fox only gives you like a certain amount of time with it. So sadly, because I agree, I would watch it Fox if it wasn't. Dude, Josh Jacobs is about to have like 70 carries tonight for like freaking 2 yards like average. Jordan Love pass to Jaron Reed. 9-yard catch. On big play Slay as well. There you go. He's cooking. And I would use NFL freaking Plus, because I have NFL Plus, but for some reason their thing is like broken now. And it like keeps saying like something about service, like check your service or whatever. Which is annoying. Yeah. It is what it is. Alright, here we go. First down and 10. Motion in the ocean. Hand off to Josh Jacobs. He busts away another like 4 to 5 yard run. 5-yard run. Yeah, he's like, he is slowly cooking. He is slowly cooking. And because of like this lack of offense, they're like overdoing it with him. Okay. I'm using Fubo Fox. Sign in with your service provider. I do that all the time. I can't because I don't know my service provider's like login credentials. That's the only problem. Or else I would. 4-yard run by Josh Jacobs up the middle is now going to give him 26 yards for the night for 8 carries. But no, I'll just do what I do usually. I'll just do this. 3rd down and 1 at Philly's 36-yard line. And let's see what they end up calling here. Gotta get a first down and some, boys. Freaking Adam Schefter is talking about the old days when he first started. Alright. Direct snap to Croft for an 8-yard run. Nice. Not bad, not bad. How much do I... Okay, 69. And then this one I need 50. Okay. Packers are cooked. I mean, not yet. Okay, not yet, Darkfire. They're not cooked yet. They still have a chance. They just got to score this drive. As long as they score this drive, they have a chance. But they have stopped the Eagles twice now. So, in reality, they have stopped them twice. Bengals revenge tour next season? Absolutely. 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 Absolutely, buddy. Yeah, it is 100% a revenge tour next season for us. Jordan Love passed to Jaron Reed for 4 yards. The Broncos were cooked last game. The Broncos got absolutely destroyed, bro. They got demolished last game. To say they got that is an understatement. They got absolutely demolished. That was bad. And Josh Jacobs lost 6 yards. Well, he was going for a good average of like 2 yards per carry. And then he lost 6 yards, so that's not going to be a good average anymore. Burnt horses for lunch. Yes, I'm doing the Commandos game as well tonight. I'm going to be doing all 3 games today. As long as I don't pass out. Which is always a possibility. But I should be fine. Alright, Packers. An 11-yard run for Jordan Love. I almost said Jalen Hurts. Jordan Love, 11-yard run. Almost a first down. Brings up 4th and 1 here. You got to go for this. You don't get 1 yard short and not go for this, man. Be the second 4th down they go for this drive. You see what I did there? I see. Yeah, I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there, Darkfire. I saw it. I appreciate it. Yep. Burnt Broncos. The burnt Broncos, bro. All right, here we go. Come on. Time to cook. Time to cook straight up the middle with Josh Jacobs for a touchdown. Direct snap. Direct snap to Tyler Croft again, and that's another 2-yard first down. They're literally doing what Mark Andrews... Yeah, that's so funny, Hoodie Boy. You're so funny. They're literally doing exactly what the Ravens do with Mark Andrews. That's what the Ravens do with Mark Andrews. They put him at center, and they direct snap him for like a couple yards in the first down. That's literally what they do. They're just literally copying the Ravens policy. All right, first down and 10. After a first down by just literally hiking it to your tight end. I missed Tyler Croft. Yeah. All right, come on. Let's get some running going here. Or else eventually you're just going to see Jordan Love run the ball every single play. Yeah, I'm with Hoodie Boy. You're funny. Josh Jacobs, incomplete pass, illegal man downfield, 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15. You're so funny, guys. You're so funny. Sadly, we don't play because they decided to put in the Broncos instead, and the Broncos got absolutely cooked. But today is what it is. Remember the old days when Tyler Croft played? Yeah. The old days. Josh Jacobs, 4-yard run up the middle. Okay. Got back some of those negative 6 yards he had before. Josh Jacobs, future Bengal. Potentially. That would be a bad 1-2 punch. He's not really a pass blocker, though. We like to use our running backs as pass blockers, so that would be the only issue. But he is a touchdown vulture. He loves scoring touchdowns. And pass to Tyler Croft for a loss of 2 yards. So now it's 3rd down and 13. Whew. 3rd down and 13, boys. Come on. Come on, Packers. Just make this a game. Make this an entertaining game. That's all I ask. At this point, all I want is an entertaining game. What's up, Cal, man? How you doing? What's up? Just want an entertaining game at this point. All right. 3rd and 13. At the 20-yard line. And this play is taking a while, which made me feel like something happened. See? If the Packers score no points here, that's sad. The only way it's not sad is if they go like for a 4th down or something and something crazy and something stupid happens. But yeah, for the most part, I agree with you. Alright, come on. We're gonna run this play? There we go. Incomplete pass to Wilson. I was waiting for the thing to update. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Refresh. Alright. At least get a field goal off this drive. At least get some points. 10-3. It's not beautiful, but at least we have some points in this game by one side. Because so far, this has been an ugly game. Just like the other ones. Just like the other ones, bro. Andy Dalton 2.0. And he missed it. McManus missed a 38-yard field goal. I'm going to absolutely, like, cry. I'm going to cry right now. I'm actually going to freaking cry, bro. How did you miss that? Alright, I'm going to go bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Freaking, I swear, they suck, bro. They absolutely suck. What is with the kicker this season? I don't know. I would love to know. If someone could tell me why the kicker sucks so bad this season, I would love to know. The kickers are absolutely awful. Who got hurt? Number 17 got hurt. Okay. All right, first down 10 now at the 28-yard line for the Eagles. It's going to go ahead and be a play-action pass. Under pressure, Hurts looks. And he's going to slide and lose 4 yards on the play. Why did he slide so quickly? He could have at least ran a couple yards there. He just slid. I mean, I guess he technically got sacked, but, I mean, he just slid. Want to hear what Stanley Boyd said to me last night? He said he hopes the Steelers trade TJ Watt this offseason. That's stupid. That is actually freaking stupid. Why would you want to... Steelers fans make no sense to me. I just given up on them. I swear, I've given up on them completely. They would talk trash to us Bengals fans, be like, oh, when do the Bengals play next? And I'm like, you guys are literally out of the playoffs. And And Jalen Hurts under pressure. Throws it anyway. Incomplete, and there's a flag on the play. Okay. Let's see what this flag ends up being. Let's see. Holding offense. Penalty decline, third down. Maybe holding offense, penalty decline. So it's now it's 3rd and 13. I mean, the Packers defense is actually doing something. Yeah, that is a Sheldon Rankins type of sack. That is 100%. That is 100% a Sheldon Rankins type of sack. Then Jalen Hurts runs the ball up the middle for 9 yards, and they're going to punt. You're going to punt. Almost got a first down. He said that while they haven't won anything with him, so a great return for him and try to rebuild. That's crazy. I will say, to his defense, TJ has been hurt a lot lately. So maybe you could make, like, again, I disagree with his argument or his statements, but I could see maybe him thinking it in that context, like, hey, this guy's always hurt. He can never stay healthy. Well, not never stay healthy, but he hasn't been healthy as of lately. Maybe that would be it. I don't know. Pass interference defense. Sean Smith, 15-yard penalty, first down. All hell. The great Eagles. Like, that's the only thing I could think about is, like, potentially that would be a thing. Like, if he's like, hey, this guy keeps getting hurt and I'm done with him, then maybe. But even then, it's not worth it to get rid of him. He's still an amazing player. Literally the freaking, what's it called? The Eagles are going to keep the Packers in this game the whole entire game. This is literally, bro, everyone does this. Like, the Eagles are doing this. The Bills did this. Same thing with the, not the Bills, sorry, the Broncos did this with the Bills. The Texans did this with, or the Chargers did this with the Texans. Like, everyone right now is keeping everyone in these games. I don't want Watt, personally. I want Myles Garrett. Watt's dirty. I don't want Watt. I want Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett's not dirty. Watt's dirty. I would not want Watt. He might slip up and end up freaking taking out Joe Burrow because he's like, I forgot. I don't hit you no more. He also wants Tomlin fined. He said he's the modern day Marvin Lewis. Okay, first off, Marvin Lewis did not take us to the playoffs every single year for 15 years. He did not take. If Marvin Lewis was always not the worst, but just good enough to not be fired, but also be okay. Marvin Lewis was like Jeff Fisher. A little bit below 500 every year. Like, there's no way. Mike Tomlin is a great coach. He is a great coach. Myles Garrett should come to the Bengals as he was so better. I don't know if our defense deserves him, but I can agree. I can agree to words that comes out of my mouth. All right, let's go. Packers football. Packers football. I'm now watching it on NFL Plus, by the way, so I can now watch the game on NFL Plus. Let's go. And then tonight's game is probably going to be on NFL Plus anyway. I think all these games are on NFL Plus. Which is nice because they keep everything in one location then. So everything, and YouTube TV always has all the games as well. But I'm not spending $100 a month on YouTube TV. Alright, come on, baby. Let's go. Jordan Love, you're going to have to do something here, buddy. or Josh Jacobs is going to have to bust away a 60-yard touchdown run. Sean Smith, do you love the great Patrick Mahomes? Sean loves himself some Patty Mahomes, bro. Some Patty Mahomo, he loves that guy. All right, first play of the first down and 10 now. 28-yard line. It's a pass play. Looking, throws caught by Josh Jacobs, and Jacobs is going to be out of bounds, but there's going to be a flag on the play. A flag on the play. Yeah, he loves himself some McHomo. And that flag is going to be offensive holding, so it's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Push him back, baby. Push him back. Oh, my lordy. Absolutely best quarterback in the league. Yeah, sure. Answer the question, Sean. Yeah, he loves him. Freaking loves that guy. I mean, he's a great quarterback. He is. He's the second best in the league. So, I'll give him his flowers. And completion, missed tackle. Oh my God. Number 11. Number 11 is a monster. Jordan or Jaron Reed or whatever the name is, Reed, is an absolute animal. Holy crap. He just made a play of the year. What about the great running back, Lamar Jackson? Bring back our cornerback coach, Robert Livingston. Yeah, apparently we're going to. That's right now the rumor, because he's at Colorado, and apparently Colorado is going to move on. Like, Deion's coming to the NFL, so they're going to, like, move on from... Their coaches are going to come to the NFL as well. A 6-yard run by Josh Jacobs is nullified because they have a holding call. Second holding call on this drive. Jaden Reed, thank you. Jaden Reed. Oh, lordy. All right. First and 20 again. That's going to be the issue this game is the Packers' offensive line. Eagles ruled out Dean with a knee injury. So Dean's out. And then that's going to be a timeout. Yep, a timeout. There we go. Lamar is my guy number 2 quarterback in the NFL. No, he said running back Lamar. He didn't say quarterback Lamar. Bills will end the Ravens. Hopefully they will. He's more like a running back, Sean Smith. I hope the Bills beat the Ravens. I hate the Ravens more than the Steelers. I'm a Bengals fan. I hate the Steelers more, but I do hate the Ravens. I agree with you. So, I would love to see the Bills end the Ravens season. My prediction, Packers go into the second with 3. If they can get 3, that would be amazing. I don't know if they can, though. That might be saying a lot. He's a quarterback. He's the MVP of the NFL. Yeah, he's a great running back. I agree with you. Hey, listen, I'm never going to disagree. He's a great running back, you know. The craziness is he's going to win MVP as a running back. That's crazy. I never thought that could happen. All right. So, like, can Josh Jacobs just, like, bust away an 80-yard touchdown here? That would be, like, really mad convenient. I mean, 0. Yeah, they're going to get 0. Probably going to halftime. Although, the Eagles might score again. You never know. 2 minutes. 2 minutes before halftime. I would say TJ Watt to Philly somehow. Dude, the Eagles got freaking TJ Watt. That would be insane. That's some things of nightmares. Their defense is already too good. And they always draft good defenders. They literally are the best at drafting defense, too. So I can't imagine how that would be. if you go stats, Burrow's the MVP. If you go wins, Allen. If you go in between, it's Lamar Jackson. Yeah. Well, the first time in the NFL history, Sean has a great running back. He does. Well, no, don't say that, because he's going to say, of course, Derrick Henry is the best, knowing Sean. People forget how different Justin Fields was, bro. Yeah, Justin Fields was good. All right, 1st and 20. 2 minutes to go before halftime. And it's going to be an empty base set here for Jordan Love. Let's see how this goes. All right. Pass play here. Jordan Love throws. Quick pass to the right-hand side. And it's good. Wow, that was actually a lot more of a play than I thought it was going to be. That was a 12-yard play. That was a lot better than I thought that was going to be. And then Jordan Love throws a 5-yard pass to Brooks. Talking about Lamar Jackson halfback edition. Oh, yeah. What wins is actually golf, but combination of wins stats is Allen. Yeah. All right, let's see what they call in this 3rd down and long. Well, 3rd down and short, excuse me. Now the Eagles are going to start using their timeouts. Probably. Maybe not. Not when they go no huddle. Okay. They don't have Josh Jacobs in the backfield, but it's going to be a pass to Romeo Doubs for 7 yards. Nice. So now they are somewhat into Eagles territory now. There's no argument for MVP. Anyone else? No, that's not true. No, he's not a corner. I don't think he could play corner. He is like 6'5" though. Sean's like 6'5". So he might be able. He would probably be a pretty good safety, in all honesty. Put Sean at safety, he would be a monster. Yeah. He's crazy biased, as always. And trolling. Although in this one, he's not trolling. I think he actually does believe his insanity. Alright. Now the Packers are losing linemen. Lamar shouldn't shouldn't have won last, in my opinion. Should have won last year, I'm gonna guess you're saying. Alright, 2nd down and 10. Pass play here, looking. Jordan Love throws down the field. It's intercepted. It's intercepted. 2nd interception of the half. 2nd interception of the half. But he's not saying, Nate's not saying that Joe Burrow should win it, I don't think. If he says Josh Allen, then he's not biased. Because the Bills are a separate party. But everyone's going to be biased. I would assume Grossi is not very happy about that. Well, they should have just kept running it with Josh Jacobs over and over and over again. At this point, there's nothing else you're going to do. The Packers' defense, though, is definitely selling. I mean, not selling. They're actually doing everything right now. Rossi got to raid you, by the way. I'm just calling it. Hey, he already raided me last night, and I'm blessed for that, man. Oh, yesterday, I'm blessed for that. I feel like I'm the least biased person ever, too. That's crazy, Sean. That's some crazy work right there. That might be the craziest take you have ever said to me. And you have said some crazy take. Yeah, Burrow doesn't have the win. It's also a popularity contest, and Burrow is not the most popular. Even if Burrow was everything that Lamar had, plus more wins-wise, Burrow wouldn't be as popular. Lamar will always be more popular than Joe. It's just how it works. He's a Bengal. He's a Raven. You're always going to get the bias C. All right. So Eagles get ball at the halftime, which is crazy because the Packers fumbled the ball to start off the first half. First off this game. So it's going to be Eagles are going to get the ball out at halftime, which again is crazy. Bro does have the most with the least amount of help. Bro, I read what I said. Bro, read what I said. What did you say, Fire? I mean, yeah, Fire. I'm talking about Lamar Jackson running back. I believe that's what you said. Can you imagine the Bengals had the Eagles front office? Bengals would be dynasty. Yeah. And now it's 3rd down and 4. So we biased toward the Bengals. I'm not delusional though. That's the thing. That's the thing that's true. Sean's very delusional with it. That's the problem. And incomplete pass intended for A.J. Brown. So I guess you go for it here because you're not going to kick a 60-yard field goal. Actually, no, it would be way longer. It's 57-yard field goal. This would be a 57-yard field goal if they kick it. Or they could go for it. Or they could punt it. And not even play around with it. Always different options. They're going to go for it. Or they're probably going to try to get him to jump. I would assume you try to get him to jump here. False start on the Eagles. Well, then that just kills the whole idea of a potential. You just killed the whole idea of a potential there. That's interesting. And when Burrow put up 525 yards with the Ravens practice squad. I mean, so what I'm hearing is we put up 525 yards on you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you even admit to that? That's a bad take. Not many bad takes. That's a bad take. The Bengals defense coordinator next season. No, I think Zach Taylor is. I think we're about to find out that Zach Taylor is the defensive coordinator next year. He's about to come out and say, guys, I'm the defensive coordinator. And I'm going to make it great. That's exactly what Zach Taylor is about to say. All right. Honestly, the Packers really got lucky here. They escaped the first half with only being down by 10. Like, they got really lucky in this first half. This first half could have went sideways 1,000 different times. The fact that it's still a very winnable game for them is actually amazing. Like, this is such a winnable game still. They did such a good job, the Packers defense, of really holding on to this. Like, the Packers defense needs all the credit in the world. Please don't say that. I'm going to cry. He has a practice squad second neighbor. Bro had the practice squad offensive line his whole career. That is true. He has. He had a practice squad offensive line his whole career. Sean, you're trolling. You know his offensive line sucks. We have looked at the numbers. Me and you have looked at the numbers. And you have already said his offensive line has sucked to me. Okay? So don't troll in the chat on that one. Because you know you have admitted to that. You gotta think it's not that for the fumble, missed field goal. It's 3-3. Yeah, I know, really. If it wasn't for the fumble and the kickoff, it would be 3-3 right now. This would be yet again another awful game. Sean, PFF, and most eyeballs will disagree. Time, do you think all this was smacking? Sean, I can't take you serious anymore. Yeah. Yeah, Sean likes to troll and say that, oh, Joe holds the ball too long. Like, you know, dude. He likes to troll and say our line sucks. Clearly, I mean, our line doesn't suck, which clearly it does. Man's out here sniffing hopium. Trying to figure out what hopium does to you. I'm not saying. That's not me saying that. Yeah, I know. They're freaking awful. And we finally fired Frank Pollock. That's a positive. Like, we got something positive out of all this, at least. Sean, get out of here, bro. You troll too much, man. You troll next level troll. You gotta troll enough where it's like you're not delusional with your, like, what you say. Fake Joe Burrow, get out of here. Oh, man. It's on Joe Burrow's fake account. Apparently. Alright. Alright. Be right back, boys. I gotta wait, though, in case we do get raided, because there's always a chance. See, even Joe Burrow admits it himself. Yeah, I bet. Your life lacks any meaning, bro. Okay, Sharp, it's not that serious, bro. Sharp, it's not that serious, bro. Okay, it's not that serious, bro. Like, this, he's trolling, bro. He's just joking around. This is all for fun and games, bro. You just took that way too far, bro. That was a way too far type of mentality. Sharp, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You got a little too crazy there, buddy. Gonna need you to send that apology letter in, bro. Alright, I'm gonna have to time you out, bro, for a solid minute, okay? I'm gonna have to time you out for a solid minute for that. You're gonna get 1 minute timeout, Sharp. Cause that was a little that's way too far, bro. This is football. You know, even though Sean likes to troll us, we still love Sean. Like, we don't do that, man. Come on now. That's way too far. No, that's some ranchy shit. Don't let the dumb. He's not upsetting us. Who reported his comment? That was funny. I did. I timed him out. I timed him out because that's a little too far. I timed him out because that's a little bit too far, man. Like, we like to joke around and Sean likes to troll, but come on now, let's not go too far with that. It's all fun and games here. I was talking to Sharp. Oh, okay, I get you. Oh, why I want to use this halftime to help you pronounce. Nope. F that. Fluff that, bro. Fluff that. Let me live in my delusional world of not knowing how to say a single damn player. I am not going to. Nope. I am not going to. So, what even happened? I just got on here. What did he say? Making more fake accounts, wasting your time for that is it. Wait, time for that lame butt joke is taking it too far. Wait, making fake accounts. Who's making fake accounts? Sean's not making fake accounts. He just has his one account. No, he just said that. What do you say? Your life is a joke. He says your life lacks any meaning, bro. Which, again, listen, Sharp. No personal, like, that's why I only timed you out for a minute, man. Because, like, it's not that bad of a thing. It's just like, bro, come on now. Like, it's not that bad. I didn't ban you or anything. I didn't time you out for longer. I wouldn't. Because that's not, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that. But no, I'm not going to time you out for longer. Because that's just like a, hey, bro, chill. He's talking about Burrow's count thing. Oh, okay, well, yeah, Burrow count's weird. I'll be honest, Internet trolls going too far. Going too far. I mean, are you talking about the Burrow account, or are you talking about Sean? Sean's not like, he doesn't go too far. He doesn't say crazy stuff. Thought Sharp's comment was funny. My fault. If so, I have a short fuse with BS. Oh, you're good, Sharp. Sharp, literally. Like I said, that's why I timed you out for a minute, man. It's not a big deal. I just timed you out for a minute because I thought that was a little bit too far. Tiny bit, not too much. But, like, the chat also thought so. So I was like, all right, let's give you a minute, man. Not a big deal. I'm not going to ban you. You're still here, buddy. You're still all good, buddy. There's no issue. These games suck today. Yes, they did. They all suck today. Let the silly Ravens fan have fun today. I'll hurt. Casey, yeah. Bro, I'm just hoping that freaking Buffalo wins. And I'm hoping that the Texans win tomorrow. I mean, next week, excuse me. Not tomorrow. We in here beefing because this game's lacking entertainment. That is really true, bro. This game is... That's how bad this game is today. All right, I'll be right back. Don't kill each other in the chat. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta give my pig his medication. All right. Yeah, just ignore. Ignore Sean Sharp. Ignore Sean. Just ignore him. Just ignore Sean. Don't worry about him. If he pisses you off, you're good, bro. All right, second half. Here we go. Eagles starting with the football. All right. Showing Josh Jacobs on the sideline for some reason. All right, boys. I bet, Sean, I bet. Fisher signed with the Bengals. Hey, that's all. That's might be a positive thing. Yeah, defensively they've been great. I wouldn't say exactly they need to work on anything defensively. They just need to work on offense for the Packers at this point. Ironically enough, that kind of goes vice versa, though, on both sides. All right, second down and 6 at the 29-yard line after a 4-yard run by none other than Saquon Barkley. And it's a first down for Saquon Barkley, 7 yards. Saquon is cooking. Yeah, maybe we do need the Cookie Monster on our freaking team at this point. All right, Saquon Barkley cooking. We'll see how the second half goes. Come on, let's get some points on the board, man. Make this an entertaining game. This game has been... every game so far today and this weekend have been absolutely atrocious. And Saquon gets a negative 2-yard carry. Second down and 12. Yo, what's up, Chase? What's up, man? We're just looking for entertaining games at this point. Apparently, these playoff teams, they go to the playoffs, but they suck. So, apparently that's a thing. Okay. This game is terrible. Yeah, every game so far this weekend has been terrible. Like, it's been awful. And Jalen Hurts got sacked. Okay. All right. Jalen Hurts is thrown backwards, and it's GG on that one. So the Packers are about going to score a touchdown and make this a game again when they really have no right being in this game. They have no right with how bad they have played, but they're going to make this a game again. Yeah, I'll be streaming tonight's game, sadly. After how this game's gone. I say sadly. Saquon Barkley gets 0 yards on that run. So now it's going to bring up a 4th down and 19, and they're going to punt it. Is Wreck-It Ralph a 3-tech? Bro, if at this point on our defense, just get anybody. Anybody who can go after people, get them. We just need anybody at this point on defense. Green Bay's 11-6, by the way. Yeah, I find that hard to believe. I also find it hard to believe that the freaking Broncos somehow made the playoffs. Because so far this has been pretty lackluster, to say the least. The only touchdown scored in this game was because of a fumbled kickoff. The NFL cannot be happy with this production. For the Packers. Yeah, exactly. It would be 3-3 tied right now if it wasn't for the special teams. But the Packers have done everything humanly possible to lose this game. Like, they have done everything. They've done picks. 2 interceptions so far. They have been lackluster on offense. They have been everything possible except for their defense to lose this game. What an exciting game. I know. We all know, yeah. We all read the sarcasm 15 blocks away. Dude ran it on 3rd and 19. Yeah. Like, the Packers' defense is actually ferocious. It's just the Packers' offense is not. Hang on, guys, 1 sec. All right. Woo. What do you think of Tampa Bay in the playoffs? I think that I want them to do something. Because so far today, nobody else has done anything. So I'm hoping that they could be the beacon of light. And they can actually do something. If they could do something, I'm going to think very highly of them. That's what I will say. I don't have any expectations of anyone at this point. Like, going into this game, I'd be like, yeah, I think this team's going to do this team's going to do... At this point, I just think nobody can score points or touchdowns. I have no faith in anybody. Trust me, Commanders vs. Bucks will be a good game. I've been told that about every game. I've been told every game people will score. And the only game I saw people score was the Bills game. And that wasn't even good. Josh Jacobs up the middle for 1 yard. I'm going to be promised the cow. I want the cow. I'm begging for some life in one game. That's what I'm saying. And it's funny because everyone says the Commanders game is going to be the good game. I promise. Commanders game is going to be the good game. But I go so and listen to the stream because the game is putting me to sleep. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. I don't believe that game. Like, literally, everyone says it's going to be the game. And I'm like, bro, that means it's not going to be the game. Because everyone thinks it's going to be the game. Like, if everyone is saying it's going to be the game, I think it's not going to be the game. Because there's no way it's going to be the game. First down and 10, and it's a completion to Josh Jacobs, not actually a run play, which will give him a first down and some. One of his first 2 completions of the night. Actually, first completion of the night, excuse me, not first 2. Hey, first down and 10. Let's go back to Josh Jacobs and give him another handoff. All right, man. And it's a pass to Tyler Croft for 4 yards. Maybe not a run play. Begging for, you should do a video if the Bengals have a fictional character. Will they win a Super Bowl? I might. At this point, I might just do it just because it's the most entertaining thing possible in this game. Like in this whole playoff scenario so far. This game is the most entertaining part of the game. By a mile, not gonna lie. I appreciate you, Dreamy. I appreciate you, man. I try my best. I try my best. And now Wilson's in, and he's gonna get a 2-yard handoff. Interestingly enough, this is now 3rd down and 4. Come on. Let's get Josh Jacobs back in and actually get some yards, buddy. Let's let Josh Jacobs cook. Because clearly you can't throw the ball that well. Alright. 20 minutes of real action in an NFL game. Yes, that's all we want. We asked for 20 minutes. This feels like preseason football. Literally, the playoffs so far has just felt like preseason football. That's how I look at the playoffs so far. They've been preseason football in every way. And it's a 29-yard pass to Wicks into Eagles territory. We actually have something to look at that is good. Holy crap. We just watched some real football right there. We just got the most low level but amazing football we got the whole night. The whole weekend. That might have been the best play. Josh Jacobs up the middle for 7 yards again. Just keep feeding Josh Jacobs, bro. Man will literally just run yourself to the end zone. He is literally a touchdown vulture. Josh Jacobs is the touchdown vulture. All he does is run touchdowns. I literally just give him the ball 74 times in a row. He's going to eventually get a touchdown just running it. All right, let's see what they call. 2nd down and 3. Going back to Josh Jacobs. Some motion in the ocean. Pass play here. Under pressure, looks, throws down the field, and it's incomplete. Almost, oh, so no pass interference. Interesting. Thought that might be a pass interference. And the Packers guy is hurt. Packers receiver is hurt. And that's going to be a penalty for offensive holding. How is it offensive holding, bro? The guy, you throw it down the field. The guy gets hurt, and then you come in late and go, by the way, I'm sorry for your injury, but it's also offensive holding. Yeah, you're funny, Sean. You're funny. Like, bro, Romeo Doubs gets hurt, and the refs, and at the end of the play, when the play's over with, they're like, by the way, we're sorry for your loss. That's also offensive holding, by the way. Yeah, your guy held the guy, so we're like, we don't want to be that. We don't want to be those guys about it, but like, it's unfortunate that you also held. Like, it's also an offensive holding. Why do you miss the guys that would spam the same thing over and over again? I don't miss them. I don't. I will tell you that I do not miss them. The refs got to steal the show, dude. It's really like that, bro. It's really like that. It's like he's like, you know what? We hate to do this, but it's also offensive holding. By the way, just you might wanna worry about the injury a lot less because like you're gonna be 2nd and 13 now because of the offensive holding. All right. All right. Since they're not here, should I? No, you should not, Sean. You should not. Thank you so much, Sean. You should not, buddy. You spam, Nightbot will time you out. Ha! That's how Nightbot looks, Mr. Shaniqua. The refs gotta steal the show. They really do. They gotta steal the show always. Alright, hopefully Romeo Dobbs is okay. He took a licking. Alright. 2nd and 13 here. Oh, he's actually really badly hurt. He is very, very badly hurt. Hopefully he is okay. Oh, they still haven't even gotten him up. Okay, so that's the offensive holding, which I feel like is the worst time to call offensive holding when a guy's on the ground and not moving. Like, he's like down and is hurt and is in pain, and the referees are like, we hate to do this, but that's offensive holding. Who down? Romeo Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs got hurt. Where is my #1 fan, Daisha? I don't know. Daisha hasn't been here all weekend. Which actually surprises me, because he's been in my comic section like crazy. I think he commented like 100 times on my most recent videos. Like, he always comments, which I appreciate a lot, obviously. But like, yeah, no, he hasn't been in a live stream in a bit. He might be busy or something. Yeah, Joshua Dobbs is down. So I don't think Daisha is a woman. I think that's his mom's like YouTube account, because he used to have videos on there of like a little 10-year-old kid, and I think that is Daisha. I think Daisha is the 10-year-old kid. I don't think Daisha is the mom. I might be wrong, but based on how Daisha talks, I think Daisha's the kid, not the mom. Based on like stuff that they have said, I think it's the kid. So I don't think Daisha is the mom. I think he's the I think he's the 10-year-old kid. He deleted all his like videos on the channel I saw, but like I think that's him. I think it's his mom's account. But I think he's like 10 or 11. He might be 8. He might be 8 years old. I don't know. He's very young. I know that. Yeah. But, yeah. Yes. That's a thing. Or maybe it is his mom. Who knows? I just know there is a kid on the account that posts videos. Alright, Romeo Dobbs is being helped off the field. Hopefully he's okay. Incomplete pass to Health. Literally the incomplete pass next play to Health is crazy. And that was not even close. That was just like a thrown to the ground. Yeah. He always calls you insults. Yeah, he always fights you. Oh, the pass got deflected, that's why. Well, guys, I'm actually Joe, I admit. I know. You know, it's weird that you were talking before my chat when the game was playing, you know? I saw Joe Burrow throw a pass and you were talking the same time. That's crazy. You might actually be Joe. And Jordan Love goes deep. Incomplete, and that's going to be the pass interference call. That's going to be the PI call that changes the whole entire game. There we go, boys. The referees have changed this ball game. The referees have changed this game with a PI call. That's going to be, what's up, random? Random, yeah, random. That's going to be the game. That's going to be the play that changes the game, because now they're going to get a touchdown. It's going to be a 3-point game. while sitting in the pocket. Sitting in the pocket? You sit in the pocket? My guy. You sit in the pocket. I never thought I'd see the day that a quarterback sat in the pocket. That's Josh Jacobs, bro. He's like, oh, he fumbled. No, he didn't. Well, he did fumble. Josh Jacobs got 1 yard because he fumbled. Yeah, he definitely fumbled. Oop. Well, there's the ball. And there's the guy returning it. Recovering it, I mean. And then there's another incomplete pass to Health. Apparently Health is just not on the card tonight. Alright. Third down and 8. Alright, 3rd down and 8. Alright, 4th and 8, incomplete pass to Melton. Romeo Dobbs is being evaluated for concussion. Wow, I thought that was a lot worse of an injury than it is then. I mean, concussion's awful, but... Yeah, so I had to meet real fast. My guinea pig was chewing something he wasn't supposed to be chewing, so I had to stop him. Alright, another field goal attempt, and this one is good. So 38-yard field goal was missed, and this field goal is good. There you go. He didn't miss again. Imagine, though, if he did miss again. Joe, you had enough time in the pocket. Oh, chill, bro. But, yeah, no, he didn't miss again. He made it. This time, he's good. All right. Ground caused the fumble. Yeah. Lordy. And here we are. In the situation of a lifetime. A playoff game that's 10-3. Because that's what we all wanted in life. Sean, that's true for some cases. Bro, you still going with that. I'm literally Joe Burrow. A pick 6 would be crazy. A pick 6 right now would be crazy. Hey, listen. The Packers, I mean, if the Packers lose this game, they're probably going to lose, right? But if they do lose, they can't blame anyone but themselves, man. Like, it's like a Bengals game at this point. Every single thing possible they could have done to lose this game. You should make an account for Sean Smith and make like a fake account for Sean Smith. Eagles win 24-10. I don't know if the Packers will score freaking 10 points in this game. I don't think the Packers will score a touchdown. I think saying that the Packers will score a touchdown might be like an insane take. I really think that might be an insane take to say the Packers score a touchdown in this game. Like, they got a pass interference down to the 9-yard line and went 3 and out at the 9. Like, bro, you know how bad you got to be to go 3 and out at the 9? Yeah, apparently they're relocating to Hawaii according to Madden. which according to this guy in the chat, who is apparently Madden Joe Burrow, he's not the real Joe Burrow, he's the Madden Joe Burrow. So it's like, you know, like intelligent AI, right? Do a defensive player. Oh, lordy. Remember Jonah Williams? I do. He's on the Cardinals. He's on the Cardinals right now. He's doing pretty good on the Cards now. Is he even playing? He missed half the year, right? With injury. I know he got hurt for like half the year. And Philly will start at their own 32-yard line. What's most exciting sport? Football used to be. I don't know now. Football is still the most exciting when it's not the playoffs or primetime football or anything in a positive context. Saquon Barkley, 4 yards. There you go. Tennis. Golf. Golf is very exciting. It's almost like watching a playoff game. When I watch golf, I think about watching playoff games as well. Honestly, playoff baseball is more exciting than this. Playoff baseball might be the most exciting thing. Now, I don't know about it because I'm a Reds fan, but if you're not a Reds fan, playoff baseball, I heard, was very exciting. They nearly carried Dobbs into the back. Yeah, he has a concussion, so he's messed up. He went through it. Tennis and treacherous. And 28-yard catch by Devonta Smith, and now it's going to be first down and 10 at the Packers 33. So Jalen Hurts is cooking. So far, Jalen Hurts is what they call the cooking. All right. Playoff baseball is some of the most exciting sport. It is the most exciting sport when you're not a Reds fan. We said the same thing. LOL. Finally an Eagles wide receiver showed up. I know. Finally someone showed up. I don't care about being Eagles wide receiver. I just care about someone showing up. And Devonta Smith again. They are trying to rip that ball, man. They are trying to rip that ball like crazy. They're like, dude, I want that ball. The defense for the Packers, man, they know they've done everything tonight. They've done everything humanly possible. And at the end of the day, they're gonna lose because of their offense. And they know that, bro. That's the worst pain too. How did he catch that? And that's a touchdown. Dallas Goedert just made the most impossible catch and then just out-muscled in every circumstance. Every circumstance out-muscled the defensive player. He made a catch that should not have been a catch and then just kept pushing the guy out of the way. That is embarrassing. I mean, he had like an 80-yard touchdown against us. That's why. And they missed the extra point. And somehow, some way, the Eagles missed the extra point. Why can't people kick extra points? Is that like a thing that people just can't do anymore? Kickers suck so badly this year. Like, I have never thought kickers could be worse than this year watching them and seeing how bad they are. He did bitch that guy. I agree with you. He completely bitched that guy. Yeah, Angry Runs winner. Absolutely. He just absolutely... And he shouldn't even caught the ball. He barely caught it. And after he barely catches it, he just freaking pushes that guy right out the way. Like that, you know that song, "Move, bitch, get out the way, bitch, get out the way." That's literally what that was. Like, he might have just had that song playing in his head because he said, "Move, get out the way, get out the way." Yep, they scored a touchdown. Are you going to cover some Reds games? I've live streamed a couple on the other channel, on the Reds channel, but they were freaking awful. I did opening day. I'll probably do opening day again this year. I'll live stream opening day. Because he had the we played the Nationals, and we actually won that game. But now we got rid of Jonathan India, so I don't even know anymore. We got rid of Jonathan India, so I mean, we still got Will Benson. We still got Candelero. We still got Ellie De La Cruz, obviously, but I really freaking love Jonathan India. So that sucks. It's fine. Andrews can go to the team under the ownership. Who are you talking about, Andrews? You said this earlier with Andrews. Who are you talking about with Andrews, by the way, Sean? Talking about Mark Andrews? You said Andrews earlier, and I was so freaking confused. I was like, who was Andrews? One thing I could think about was Mark Andrews. We got an actual manager. We do. I did see that. I was very ecstatic about that, Douglas. I was very ecstatic about the manager change. I was very ecstatic about that. But, yeah, I know. I'm still covering them. I'm still going to cover them. But, yeah. Yeah, get off of me. That's pretty much what he said right there. All right, Packers, you need to go down and score a touchdown here. No stupid crap at this point. Yeah, I was replying to Dogfire. Okay, Cookie Monster will play on both sides. Hey, Smith, Mark. Oh, Mark Andrews. Okay, you said Mark Andrews is going to be a Bengal. Okay, that's why. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so you guys were talking about Mark Andrews then. 29, bro. He's like, bro, Xavier McKinney, stop showing him, bro. Man just took it, just absolutely became a female girl in that moment. Pass to Josh Jacobs for 15 yards. There you go. Wide open, too. Wide the fluff open. All right, here we go. First down 10. Packers moving. Going quick. All right. Down in this game. And Josh Jacobs, 5-yard carry. Second down and 5 at the 42-yard line now. I can name 10 total players. I used to be like that, to be honest, but I now know probably 90% of the league. Like Sean can attest to it. I used to be so bad at it, bro. But now I know like 90% of the league because I spent like every single night for like the whole baseball season learning like as many players as I can. Like I know the whole roster, at least last year's roster. I know the whole roster of the Reds. Like I could list off like all 40 players. Well, I see 26-man roster, but 40-man roster too. I got to a point where I could list off like the triple A's, the double A's, and the single A's. I got crazy with it. I love how Dogfire now is trying to troll Sean. Now Sean's getting the troll treatment. They're gonna cut him. They're gonna cut him before the season even ends. That's how that works, bro. When he reads, is Ellie Del Cruz. Well, I mean, he's good. He's young. He's gonna be really good for a long time. So that's not a bad player to know. Do you know what base he plays? Or what position, I guess, technically? Yeah, Reed got hurt on the play. 2nd down and 7 after a 3-yard run by Josh Jacobs. Derrick Henry is carrying him. Derrick Henry is helping out a lot for the Ravens. I'll say that. Yeah, he shorts up. Good job. There we go. See, you know enough, bro. You know enough. As long as you know what he does, you're good. Sucks that the Reds will almost lose 0% chance. Yeah, no, I know. Trust me, I know. I watched every single Reds game last year. I watched every single freaking Reds game last year, bro. I know. It was, what do you call that term? Starts with a P. Very, very annoying. That's the word. That's the word I was thinking about. Yeah. And first down, Wicks. 10-yard catch on 3rd and 7. The Packers are not done yet. They're still cooking. There might be a chance that Josh Jacobs gets his vulture touchdown as always. Not vulture, but he gets his 1 touchdown a game. As he always loves to do. 1 to 2 touchdowns a game. But that will take us to the 4th quarter here on your Game Time Network. Score is 16-3. Packers trying for dear life to hold on to a chance to win this game. Not even hold on to the game, just a chance to even get in the game. Oh, never mind. We have a pass play here, and it is caught incomplete. Incomplete. I thought another Packer got hurt. I was about to say, bro, come on now. That's going to be an incomplete pass. With 7 seconds to go. To bring up 2nd down and 10. I feel like you run the ball here. And then what soccer team do you like? I don't like soccer. I'm not a fan of soccer. I'm not a fan of soccer. I'm not a fan of football. I'm not a fan of any of that. Oh, you're going to get delayed game. And Josh Jacobs, he's going to get that touchdown that I talked about. He did not get that touchdown. He is 1 yard short. I told you, he wants that touchdown, man. He got that touchdown. They're going to give him the touchdown. They're going to give him it. They're going to give him it. Yup. How about some hockey, eh? I don't know anything about hockey. And they're going to say he broke up the middle. He's short. Wait. The play was reversed. Okay, never mind. They're going to say he's not a touchdown. Not a score, but still a 31-yard run. Still a nice run. Yeah, he's short in the end. Final game? Wait, final A game? What do you mean by final A game? Final A game. He did not go down. Nah, he did not go down there. He fought, bro. He fought. He literally tore his shirt and lost half his shirt and said, nah, I ain't going down, bro. Yeah, still a crazy one. What about Dayton Flyers with basketball? Sure. I mean, I like OKC for basketball, but I mean, I don't mind. Now the Eagles might be in a weird situation. Because they've been kind of cruising this whole game. They're going to be in an interesting situation if the other team gets the ball back. Yeah, it's still a crazy one no matter what. What about maple syrup? Bro, what are you saying, bro? What are you even saying, bro? My man now talking about maple syrup. I like myself some maple syrup. Eh? What do they say? Eh? 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 First and goal at the 1. Well, they're taking forever for this. If they get stopped 3 plays at the 1, I'm gonna be sick, bro. It's a college in Dayton. OKC Thunder, best team in NBA. Yeah, I love OKC. That's my team. My team's the Thunder. Oh, it's a college in Dayton. Okay, gotcha. When I hear maple syrup, bro, I don't think of a college. I think of, like, you actually asking me if I like food. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs. There's his touchdown. I told you! I told you, bro! That man will cook. He will get his touchdown every single game. Every single game, he will get his touchdown. This might actually be a game now. Packers might actually win this game, boys. And that missed extra point by the Eagles is really going to come back to haunt them. I bet Tom Grossi right now is going crazy. Then he goes where Toby Gerhart ran for like 4 times. Yes, I do remember that, Sean. I do remember that. I was actually just thinking about that too. I was literally just thinking about that. But yes, I do remember that. That's every time I see someone on the 1 yard line and I think they're going to get stopped, that's the first thing I think about. Josh Jacobs made the Pro Bowl, right? Nah, maybe. Maybe an alternate. I don't know if he made it. He's going to no matter what, because if he's an alternate, I mean, probably make it. Touchdown Jacobs. I'm looking at Tom Grossi's reaction to that run. Yeah, that run was freaking crazy, bro. All through Wright State is also so close to Dayton. That's true, yeah. I just gotta, after, like, later tonight, before I go to bed, I'm probably gonna put on Perna's stream. I'm probably gonna fall asleep to Perna's stream because I just want to hear his reaction as I'm falling asleep. I want to hear his reaction to today's game. Because it's probably gonna be like when the Broncos lost to the Dolphins, if you remember that. Perna, the whole game, like, for a little bit of the game, he was going crazy. But then, like, once it became, like, a 60-point game, he just stopped caring. And he, like, didn't give a reaction anymore, which kind of sucked. Because I was hoping he would just go crazy the whole game. But he stopped caring once it was, like, a 28, 30-point game. But he was really funny in the beginning when he was, like, going crazy about it. So, yeah, I'm doing the 8 o'clock game, too. Yeah, I'm live streaming every playoff game. Except for Ravens Steelers and Ravens Bills, probably. I might live stream Ravens Bills. I don't know. After how today went, I don't know if I'll live stream Ravens Bills because that was awful. Jalen Hurts passed to Dallas Goedert for 10 yards. I mean, now everything is pressuring on the freaking Eagles. The Eagles now have all the pressure. Married Sean's. Okay, bro. That is definitely a different thing. Jalen Hurts 5-yard run. Bro said, "Go dirt." Man, the Packers actually find a way to win this game. That would be hilarious. Saquon Barkley, 4-yard run. That's going to be a first down. First down 10 now at the 50. I mean, if you're Eagles here, go down field, score a touchdown. Go for 2. And you're cooking with grease. You're cooking. Alright, let's see what this next play is. I'm surprised we're not just going Saquon every play, though. I know that the Packers are going to, be all over it, but it's also Saquon Barkley. You're not going to stop Saquon Barkley. Eagles might just call only run plays. That's what I thought they were going to do, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like they're I don't know. I think the Packers defense is good. And right now they're all gassed up from the game, from what just happened. So because they're gassed up, it's going to be hard. He's my son now. Chill, bro. Chill. All right, wait, hold up. 4th and 1. Things happen way too quickly here. Oh, they're going to say it's short. So now they're going to have to go for it. They might lose this game. Why do you pass on 3rd and inches? I don't know. Especially when you have a mobile quarterback and a really good running back. But now you got to tush push it on 4th. Jalen Hurts tush pushes for 3 yards. So he tush pushed it. That's a thing. Lordy. First down. Okay. Now I'm going to guess they go back to Saquon Barkley. Seems like the logical thing to do. And it is a logical thing to do. Saquon again. All right. Perfect. All right. UC Bengals fired 2 more people. They did? I've been live streaming all day, so I haven't been checking any of that. Update. Oh, here you go. They move on from 2 more people. They fired their senior defense assistant, Matt Duffner, and their defensive quality control coach, Lou. According to... Okay, so they fired 2 more. They fired a defensive quality coach, and they fired a defensive assistant. Alright, so they did fire 2 people. Yep, they fired 2 more people. They faked the tush push. Yeah. Well, there you go. Bengals fired 2 more people. Guess that helps out a little bit. Hitting him late in the playoffs is crazy. It is, honestly. .5. I have a good feeling, bro. Wait, you have about firing those 2 guys? I mean, yeah. Hopefully it's a good thing. Hopefully everything works out in the end. Kenneth Gainwell, 6-yard run. Wish that had included Tobin. Yeah, that'd be nice if it included Duke Tobin, I'll be honest with you. That's simply not the case. Duke Tobin didn't get the boot. Not yet. I say not yet, but we already know it's not going to happen, so. In the end, it's not going to happen. It's going to be the forever show of keeping Duke Tobin around. About this team looking forward. No, I'm very, very ecstatic about this team moving forward. I like the fact that we are firing people and getting rid of people that need to be getting rid of. Okay, I love that fact. I'm very ecstatic about this team. I don't know if I'm ecstatic about everything that has going on, period. But I'm very ecstatic about how this, we're moving forward. I think we still need to clean a little bit more house, but it looks like we are. Looks like we are still cleaning more house. And as long as we're cleaning more house, that's good. So let's just keep cleaning more house and we'll be good. Who else did they fire? They just fired a defense assistant, a defense quality coach. It's like a defense assistant person that just works on helps work on the defense. And then they fired a quality coach on defense. So these are just background people. They don't really do much. Well, I mean, they do help, obviously, but they're not the big guys. They're not the big dogs. These are just background people. They kind of just work with Lou Anarumo, and especially if you're going to get a new defensive coordinator, you're going to fire these guys anyway. Whenever you get a new defensive coordinator, usually you do fire all the coaching and stuff like that, because the new defensive coordinator is going to bring in his own unit. He's going to bring in his own guys, so you kind of just let everything just kind of go. But yeah, I would love Duke Tobin going too, but at this moment in time, doesn't look like that would be the case. Zach Taylor stays. Yeah, wait. 6 fired, but Zach Taylor stays. Absolutely, yeah. They're not getting rid of Zach, man. Zach is never going to leave no matter what. They're going to keep Zach until anything. They're never getting rid of Zach. That does not matter. Zach is going to outlive everyone here. Which, it is what it is, As I said, I think he should be in an advisor role, and I think Zach Taylor needs to step down as head coach. But that's going to come down to the beautiful Mike Brown making that decision. And I don't think Mike Brown is going to make that decision, because he doesn't have to. The only way is if we as fans force his hand. If we force his hand, that's the only way. But I don't think fans are going to force his hand. Because there are some fans. I think 40% of Bengals fans still like Zach Taylor. They still fluff with Zach Taylor. But a lot of that is just casual fans. If you ask like a casual who doesn't watch football that much and just lives in Cincinnati, they're going to say, oh, Zach Taylor, yeah, we love him. But then you could have the diehard fans who are going to be like, oh, lordy, Zach Taylor? No, get rid of him. So you're going to have that kind of situation. That's why I said the reason why I want him to be to an advisor role, right? I want him to do like kind of what they did with Pete Carroll, is because as long as you do that, the casual people who go to the games or spend money on like stuff like that, they will still do it because Zach Taylor isn't fired. You just can't fire Zach Taylor. Like, they're still go to the games and do all that stuff as long as you keep Zach Taylor, which you can keep Zach Taylor in theory. You just have him as an advisor role, and he's not like he's not a big dog. He's just an advisor. And that's how you get through that situation if you're Mike Brown. But Mike Brown does not want to change, and he doesn't want to change anything. And that's the issue. Is there a lore reason why Zach Taylor is still head coach? Is he stupid? Yeah, so depressed Bengals fan, for your lore, Mike Brown likes the idea of creating a family environment in the Bengals. And if you are like kind of go into that family environment, like, and you become part of the Bengals family, they're going to forever take care of you and treat you like family. And you have to really, really eventually, after 20 some odd years, be bad, and then they'll get rid of you. That's why they kept Marvin Lewis forever, because Marvin Lewis was part of that kind of forever family. So as long as you keeping that forever family, you're going to forever be like loved by the Bengals. So that's why. That's the whole situation. Is that it's not really about the whole, well, this guy is good or this guy's bad or this guy needs to go. It's more about, hey, that's part of my family and Zach Taylor is our family. And you don't get rid of family. Like, you don't, like, Zach, to them, you don't get rid of family. Like, like, if you have family members, right, and you love your family, right? Well, you're like, I'm not going to get rid of my family. I'm not going to leave my family. I love my family. That's how they look at their coaches, and that's the problem. They're not employee. Zach Taylor is not an employee to the Bengals. He's a family member. And that's the reason why they don't get rid of him, because you don't get rid of your family. You can fire an employee. Who cares? But Zach Taylor, like Lou, I don't think Lou has ever become part of the family for them. Lou was always just the employee. And that's why he got fired. But, like, I think Brian Callahan was part of the family for them. Like, they considered him part of the family. They consider Zach Taylor part of the family. So that's the whole thing. Welcome to the family, son. I don't know why Resident Evil 7 just popped up on my brain. I kept saying family, and I thought of the Fast and the Furious movies, and then I also thought of, like, welcome to the family, son. Right before he punches you in the face. If you played Resident Evil 7, you know what I'm talking about. If not, titties. There you go. Who do you think is going to win Tampa Bay or Washington? See, that's the one game I feel like is a 50-50 shot. I don't know. I actually don't know that one. I guess I would assume it's Tampa Bay, but I don't even know, because that's like such a 50-50 shot. It's up in the air for that one. All right. D100. I never played a Resident Evil game. Okay, well, then you don't know the reference, but just imagine someone got welcomed to the family in a very negative way. Douglas understands. Douglas, have you played 7? You played 7. You understand someone got welcomed to the family in a very, very negative way. Am I stupid? No, you're not stupid at all. Not everyone has played it. It's like a horror series, so not everyone plays horror games. The Chiefs hasn't laid down the egg, we wouldn't be having this conversation. That is true. We would be talking about probably something a lot more inappropriate. And we'd also have like probably 1,000 people here. So I do agree with you there. 250, 300, 350, 400. Yeah, 2 and 4 are the best. Hey, that's my boy. Yes, they are. Remastered or non-remastered, Douglas? What are we talking about? Are you a remastered guy? Or are you an OG Resident Evil 2 with the puzzles? And the puzzles were crazy insane. I think John, he has had a rough season. He's lost his wife. He obviously, situation with the Bengals happened. Like, I think he's just resting. I think he's just enjoying, the season being over with. Yeah, he's just doing his thing, man. John, God bless him. He's just living his best life. Especially given all the circumstances. Hey, John is here! Oh my lordy, John just joined the chat! John, that was actually perfect timing, buddy. That was perfect timing. Yeah, I'm on all day. I'm watching. Oh, I appreciate you, John. Thank you so much. Oh, I thought you were just enjoying your time, man. Like enjoying the off season. But hey, yeah, I'll be on all day, man. I'm gonna be live streaming the next game after this. So I appreciate it. I'm gonna be live streaming every single playoff game. Love you, John. Love you here, man. Both. But what do you prefer? Did not see you earlier. See, a lot of people have said that. They didn't see me earlier. They didn't see me yesterday. But yeah, I think it's just YouTube being stupid with the notifications for some reason. But yeah, I'll be, if it's a playoff game, I'll be live. So I'll be live tomorrow night for the Vikings game as well, which will be presented in Arizona, by the way, because of the fires. So that will be in Arizona as well. All right, so now the score is 19-10. Packers got the football at the 41-yard line. 3rd down and 3 here. Let's see what they have cooking up their sleeve. I prefer the remakes. Yeah, I can agree with you there. There's definitely... Yeah, I agree with you. The remakes... Not every game, though, when they remake is always the greatest, though. That's one thing I've learned with remakes. Sometimes they can be great. Sometimes they're kind of iffy. Not Resident Evil 3. Thank you! See, that's what I'm saying! Bro. Douglas. See, this is how things happen. Hold up. There you go, Douglas. Welcome to the family, son. Welcome to the family, Douglas. You're my Zach Taylor now. Okay, that still sounds weird. Which Resident Evil game should I start playing? I'll be honest with you, depressed Bengals fan. It's a very acquired taste. It's a zombie game. Like it's a zombie game. And by the way, Jordan Love incomplete pass on 4th down. So now the Eagles got the ball back and they're gonna win the game. Tom is here. What's up, Tom? A $10 dono! If you were on, I will be there. Keep up the good work, you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, John, for the $10 dono. I appreciate it, man. Absolute legend, John. Best man ever. Absolute one of the best men out there. But it's acquired taste, I'll be honest with Resident Evil. It's a zombie game, so if you like zombie horror stuff, you're gonna like it. I would say I would start with Resident Evil 4 Remastered. I would skip Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5, I love Resident Evil 5 with Sheila, whatever her name is. where they go to Africa and it's the whole thing. But I think you're probably going to get Resident Evil. The big thing about it has always been the storyline, right? It's always storyline based game. Resident Evil 7 doesn't have too much of it. It's kind of more of the Outbreak. What's it called? With the is it the Baker family? The Baker family, yeah. Which one is the? That's Resident Evil 8. That's called Village. So Resident Evil Village is the one with the tall lady. The tall vampire lady, that's Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil Village. Some Resident Evils have names. Like, we have the Village, and that's actually pretty much it. Bills look good. Think we would have played them better. I think we would have destroyed them, John. I'll be honest with you. I think we would have destroyed them. That first half, our offense would have cooked them. And in our defense, we always play them good no matter what. We always play them good. I think our defense would have, even though our defense looked bad this year, they looked good the last couple of weeks, and I think they would have cooked them. I think we would have taken care of business, to be honest. I wish we were in there, man. I wish we were in there, because I think we would have beat them, and then we would have played the Ravens. No, then we would have played the Chiefs, and I think we could have beat the Chiefs. And then we would have been in the championship and the Super Bowl. Our defense has looked so much better at the end of this season. So it sucks. It sucks given the situation. But that's, that's our own doing by losing to the Patriots. You can't get in if you lose to the Patriots. 4:58 to go. It's going to be the Eagles football. What happened to the Squealers? They got absolutely roasty-toatsied and put in a co-seed by the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore took a 21-point lead in the first half. The second half, Baltimore absolutely crapped the bed. Like, in all honesty, they just looked absolutely awful in the second half. Only scored 7 points early in the second. The Steelers tried to make a comeback, scoring 2 touchdowns, but they were not able to finish the job. And at the end, they kind of stalled out, and they couldn't do anything. Ryan, thanks for doing these games. Of course, Tom. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, they kind of just stalled out, in all honesty, and just absolutely looked like crap in the end. So it is what it is. They started off the second half looking pretty good. They scored 2 touchdowns quickly. And it was like, oh, Russell Wilson's going to be the guy. And then Russell Wilson became Russell Wilson. He looked like Denver Russell Wilson. Which was better for worse. But the Steelers also couldn't run the ball. So, hate this time talking about people talking our players. Wait. Hate this time talking about people taking our players. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't, John, I guess you were here the whole time. You saw we fired 2 more people. We fired 2 more defensive people. But the good thing is, for the most part, when it comes to guys we're going to resign, I just want to resign Mike Hilton, BJ Hill, and T. As long as we get those 3 guys back, and Mike Gesicki as well, I'll be happy. As long as we get those 3 guys back. Yeah, we've been live for almost... we're about to hit 3 hours on this live stream today. On this one. We were 3 hours live earlier. So every time I live stream a game, after the game is over, but even if the next game is going to happen right away, I will go ahead and take down my stream and start a new one. So that it's a new thing. In case someone wants to watch the replay, that's pretty much it. Who did we fire? We fired... Let me, hang on, let me pull this up. So the Cincinnati Bengals have fired senior defense assistant Mark Duffner and defensive quality coach Louis. Also will not return to the team next season, per sources. That makes 5 departures for the Cincinnati Bengals staff on defense side of the ball. Now, this is obviously, again, nothing really out of the ordinary, in all honesty, because you're going to get a new defensive coordinator. He'll probably bring in his own staff and his own guys, right? So this is kind of like the prelude of, okay, we're trying to clean house on defense at least. We're trying to get all new defensive guys. So it's not too surprising that they got rid of these guys. I'm honestly surprised they kept them as long as they did when it comes to this offseason transition. But we're probably going to see more people fired on defense. We're just going to continue to see it more and more and more in defense. And offensively, we're probably not going to see anyone fired. Zach Taylor will still be coach. Dan Pitcher will still be, him. We fired Frank Pollock on offense, which was great. But everything else will probably stay on offense. Defensively, though, again, it's very possible. Again, depending on the new defensive coordinator. So we're going to probably interview some defense coordinators after the Super Bowl, would be my guess. There's obviously a lot of candidates that are options. We already interviewed 2 people, but kind of just trying to get around the Rooney Rule. That's why we interviewed them. So we'll probably see what ends up happening after the Super Bowl. And also keep in mind, the reason why also we're going to probably wait is because more coaches will get fired, right? So as the off season kind of rolls its ugly head around, more coaches will get fired, more options will be available. Some coaches will get hired different places. I know the Mike Vrabel went to the Patriots. The Jets are currently in talks with a couple of different guys. So people will get hired, but also more options will become available. I still believe that the Bengals are more interested in Al Golden than anything, and I think that's kind of their guy right now. They're just waiting for the natty to be over with so that they can bring him to the NFL. Keep in mind, it's not a guarantee that if he comes to the NFL, he's going to be very as successful as he was in Notre Dame. He used to be our linebacker coach back in the day, so there is that connection, and as I said many times, that family environment. That's what, the Bengals love. So they're probably going to keep that concept going when it comes to Al Golden. If it's not Al Golden, I still think there's a chance at Matt Eberflus, as he is a good defensive mind. There is also a chance at some nobody, pretty much. And the biggest fear, as always, is Mike Brown tries to go cheap with this and get the cheapest player possible to avoid having to pay him. And that would be the biggest fear, but I think it's going to be Al Golden. But also keep in mind, it's not guaranteed that Al Golden wants to leave or wants to leave Notre Dame. It's very possible he wants to stay there, especially college. When it comes to being a defensive coordinator in college, you get paid a lot of money. And especially now with the NIL deals, more money for college football, people are getting paid. They don't always want to go straight to the NFL. They might not be good in the NFL. And if they're not good in the NFL, why give up your spot in college where you can be very successful in college? So we have to wait and see what ends up happening here. I have faith that we're going to hopefully get someone decent. Or Zach Taylor is just going to one day come out and say, hey guys, I am now officially, the defensive coordinator. And I'm going to be the offense and the defense. And who knows, we might fire Simmons and it might also be Zach Taylor calling special teams. But I hope it's someone good. It's just one of those situations when you look at the list of different defense coordinators and who's available, there's not always the best of options available. Once players or coaches start getting hired places, right? The options start dwindling, okay? Only so many. I think there would be right now a solid 5 options. So if there's 5 options, 4 of those 5 options go like this, and we're sitting there like, don't worry, we got Al Golden. Al Golden's like, nah, I'm saying college. We're sitting there like, wow, we got our tail between our legs, and we have no idea what the fluff to do. So, hopefully, we're not in that situation. But, again, we'll have to wait and see. That's not going to happen until after the Super Bowl. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun time. So, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Who day, boys? Who day? Sorry, guys. I had to make that a video because he did get fired. And I need to upload that for the channel. So I know that sounded like a live stream thing, but that was also me recording a video. I flipped the switch and I got into video form. Like I'm telling you, I've done videos. I've done YouTube, man, guys, for 10 years. And by the way, I have uploaded 3+ videos on this channel. So 3 to 5 videos on this channel every single day since January January 2nd of 2023. So I have uploaded for now 2 years, 3 to 5 videos, sometimes up to 8 videos a day on this channel. For 2 straight years, I have not missed a single day. 2 straight years, I've not missed a single day of either 3 up to 8 videos every single day on this channel. So crazy, crazy, crazy stuff, in all honesty. But you know what? That's the grind. I love it. I also multitask and grind, exactly. I also upload videos. I upload 3 videos a day. No, sorry. So I upload 3 Madden videos a day every single day. Have been for like 4 or 5 years now. To That Mutt Gamer. 3 videos a day to That Mutt Gamer 2. 3 videos a day to Ryan Tim Tech. And 3 to 8 videos a day on this channel. So I'm right around, what would that be? I usually do around 11 to 12 videos a day. I upload 12 videos a day on all my channels. And then we also do the live stream. So, you know, I'm always working. I'm like every single second I'm doing something, you know? Either doing that, I'm doing this, that, or the third. I'm always cooking. So I appreciate you guys watching my content. You guys are absolutely amazing. Eber is on the radar. Quantity over quality. Well, yeah, man. I tell you, I try my best. Always do that. Always quality over quantity. Dedication. I try my best, man. I try my best. Be sure about that. All right. Zach gets fired next season. The Rooney Rule makes it hard to hire anyone. Yeah, it does. If we won just one of those games we were playing. That is true. Yeah. Need to get off to a better start. Notre Dame is going to get lit up. Chris! Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris. I'm going to take away your mod. None of that. None of that crap, Chris. None of that crap right now, buddy. All right? The only reason I'm going to be live streaming the college football championship, because I don't do college. I do not do college football. I don't. I do baseball with the Reds. I do football with the Bengals. I don't do anything. I literally can't get into college football. It's too much of a rabbit hole. There's so much stuff to cover. It's insane. I can't get into that. But what I can get into is the fact that I'm going to be live streaming the college football championship. And I never thought I'd say that. But I'm only doing it because Chris is the only reason why we're getting a live stream of that college football championship, is because he's going to watch my team. I checked your info daily. You are a young stud in the game. I appreciate you, John. Thank you so much. But because my team, okay, is going to beat your team, Chris. My team's going to beat your team, Chris. I don't care for 10 people underdogs, okay? 10-point underdogs. We're going to cook, okay? We're probably not. We're probably going to get absolutely annihilated. But that's beside the point, okay? I don't want to hear it. To the Bengals. Two more defensive coaches are cleaning house. Okay, there we go. All right. Tom, so sad. 1 of 2 games away. Did anyone in the chat have the Packers winning this game? Me? Will upset. Hey, thank you, John. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. We're going to upset Ohio State. You're right, John. John is a legend. He is right. We're going to upset. Let's go. If you're talking about Notre Dame, they're definitely getting cooked. Hey, yo. But an upset is possible. Bro, you're a mod. I'm going to need you to turn that around, okay? I'm going to need you to be like, yeah, bro, you guys are going to cook them, even if you're lying, okay? I'm going to need a lie right now, buddy. I'm going to need a lie. I'm going to need you to sell harder than Zach Taylor does when he's, like, you know, messes up his coaching, okay? I'm going to need you to sell this, bro, okay? when Zach Taylor acts like it's not his fault that we don't have timeouts left in the fourth quarter because he used them all in the third quarter, okay? I'm going to need you to sell this one. I know it ain't going to happen, but, like, bro, I'm live streaming this game, man. I'm going to have that pain. Bro, why is every freaking screenshot I have negative? I'm trying to get a positive screenshot, and every screenshot I have is negative. Dang, man. You would think our season's over or something. All my screenshots for like my facial reactions for the thumbnails, they went away, bro. They've all been negative ones because our season's over. Alright, let me get this video uploaded. Yeah, the Packers are done. It's 2nd and 13. Mayers got hurt on the play. Jordan Love got sacked. They're now down by 12 points. It's over. Alright. Got that video uploaded. I was thinking I'm not going to be able to upload this video after this game because we're literally going from this game to the next game right away. Like, we're going right to the final game of the night. So I'll look at the chat in a second. I'm just uploading the video real fast. For anyone who's not watching the stream and did not get the information, need to make sure they get the information as well. Alright, there we go. Bet. Okay, goodbye Packers. If you're talking, like to see that young coach win it. What are your PC specs? What are my PC specs? I have a RTX 4090. I have 128 gigabytes of RAM. Actually, I'll show you. Literally, I'll show you right now. I always have this up. I have a 12900K, a 4090, 128 gigabytes of RAM, and over 40 terabytes of storage. Like, I also have a NAS, right? So I have 40 terabytes of storage. I have a 4090. I have 12900K. The reason why I had a 14900K and the thing kept crashing on me. So 12900K, best CPU to get based on keeping a stable work environment with your thing. You want to keep a stable, like, everything, stable clock speeds if you overclock your CPU. 12900K is the best. Yeah, I have 128 gigabytes of RAM, and people are like, you only need 16. Bro, what? Like, on a daily, I use roughly around 90 gigabytes of RAM as my daily production. Like, look at this. Right now, at this moment in time, I'm using 55 gigabytes of RAM. 55 gigabytes right now. And that's literally me live streaming and doing something in the background. Like, that's 55 gigabytes of RAM. Just that. Could I do 3D graphic design and 3D modeling and all this stuff? But can it run Crysis? Dude, this thing can run anything. I'll tell you that right now. This computer can run anything. I'm already going to get a 5090. Love the quarterback for Notre Dame. Unselfish. That is true. 23-yard pass from Jordan Love. Jordan Love is not giving up yet. I have 8 gigabytes, bro. What? Oh, lordy. Oh. Well, yeah, but you probably also don't do 3D graphic design. So, that's also a thing. You do 3D graphic design, then you're going to be in a different scenario. It's like, there's also that factor. With me, I'm like 3D graphic designing. I'm doing crazy things. 16-yard pass from Jordan Love. This might actually become a one-possession game. And this is going to be an onside kick away from technically becoming a game again. The Packers might actually win this game. It's going to come down to an onside kick. Like, here's the thing. I'll show you. Hold up. So, this is... I got more into 3D graphic design when it comes to sculpting. Sculpting. Whatever it's called. So, oh, hold up. So that's Chase. I know it looks janky. Hang on. It looks a little janky right now. But it's because I have all the other layers selected on it. Hang on. Let me do it like that. That's Jamar Chase. How about the 4th and 20 instead of an onside kick? That would also be awesome. Yeah, that's Jamar Chase. I'm just now learning. I don't leave my house, bro. I can't recommend a good restaurant here. I don't leave my house. Bengals need more RAM. That's true. Do bro not get the hair update? John, who do you think the red second infielder? But yeah, so Dim Peasant can run crisis. Yep. But yeah, I just started. I'm not really that good at sculpting yet, but I just started sculpting in 3D graphic design. So this is how, in case you're wondering, this is how you would, like, for example, make an animation about the Bengals. Is you would have to use this, right? And then you can put them as a character in an animation and do 3D animation and, like, make a whole entire, like, movie about Jamar Chase and Jamar Chase doing stuff. So that's but you have to sculpt his face and sculpt his body first. So that's a whole entire thing. But that's like a rough sketch of what I've been working on. I don't do the 4th and 20 solely because the Chiefs were probably... Yeah, the funny thing about that is, like, what if the referees call 4th and 20 and then they call a PI call for the Chiefs? You know? See back, no India. Yeah, losing India sucks. But, yeah. But, yeah, 4th and 20 and then you got the PI call and then bam, now it's a game again. Dude, this game, the next game starts at 8 o'clock, bro. Like, this game is gonna run into that game. This game needs to be over with, like, quickly. They really didn't put much when it came to, like, the differences. And Jordan Love got intercepted. Game over. Okay, never mind. That game is not gonna run into the other game because Jordan Love threw an interception. Gotta love Jordan Love. Jordan Love's like, hey, like, the NFL's like, hey, listen, Jordan, man, we love your enthusiasm, but, like, this is going to run into the next game, and we're going to need you to lose, okay? We're going to need you to lose, buddy, because this is about to run into the next game, and it's going to be mad inconvenient. So how about you just lose so that we can just kneel the ball down and call this a game, okay? We can send your butt home. He really came to play. 3 interceptions. 3 INTs. He was in the mix and did well. They did. 67 rushes, or 67 rushing yards on 12 rushes for Joe Mixon. He actually did pretty good. Danny Dalton 2.0, guys. I'm going to be interested to see Tom Grossi's breakdown of the game and how he felt about it. I think there's definitely a scenario. Alright. 17-yard run for Saquon Barkley. Game over. All right, guys, I'm gonna be live at 8. Okay, for the next game. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to put up all the new stuff, right? Do all the kind of stuff. So I will be live at 8 o'clock. Okay. So in 13 minutes, I will be live again for the next game. Okay. I'm going to end the stream here, though, for this game. Because the game is now officially over. They're going to kneel it down. Packers